7 days. Just me, the Void, and a 100-plus-meter subcapital corvette designed for a crew of 6. They call it a picket ship, a blockade runner, a hammer designed to crack larger vessels. It is absolutely not designed for a solo pilot with cabin fever. But I did it anyway. For a full week, I turned this instrument of war into a lonely floating bachelor pad. And honestly, it was glorious. Let's break it down. First off, the vibe. The Perseus is peak RSI military chic. It's a brutalist doorstop in space. It's angular, industrial, and unapologetic. It doesn't have the smooth curves of Origin or the exposed junk of Drake. It looks like it was carved out of a solid block of "don't mess with me." Handling? Okay, let's be real. It flies like a moody office building. You don't dogfight in a Perseus. You make suggestions to the thrusters and wait for them to file the paperwork. The inertia is immense, but honestly, it flies better than expected. Dare I say, it is manageable. That weight buys you protection. It is not quite like a capital class shielding, but sitting in this seat feels like wearing a suit of tank armor. You feel untouchable against the small fry. Now, stock cargo. A freelancer Max laughs at this cargo bay. But remember, the Perseus isn't a hauler. It's a giant ammo box with engines and, wait for it, 96 SCU cargo capacity. I didn't leave it stock. If I'm living here alone for a week, I need a safety net. The stock cargo capacity? Gone. Sacrificed. Because parked right here is my lifeline, the RSI Medical Ursa rover. This is crucial. This isn't just a vehicle, it's my Tier 3 mobile hospital, and, most importantly, my respawn point. If I trip on a staircase or do something dumb during an EVA, I'm not waking up at a station 50 million kilometers away. I'm waking up right here in the garage. Next modification, the teeth. The Perseus is famous for those massive size 8 main guns. But guess what? I can't fire them from the pilot seat. I'm alone, remember? So I relied entirely on the point defense cannons. But I swapped the stock energy repeaters for full ballistic Gatlings. This was the gameplay loop. I ran low-risk and medium-risk target bounties. I'd warp in. A couple of pirates in Auroras or a Cutlass Black would start plinking away at my capital shields, which did absolutely nothing, by the way, and my automated turrets just deleted them. It's oddly satisfying. You aren't a fighter pilot, you're the captain of a very angry fortress. Now, the economics. Because I switched to ballistic PDCs, I wasn't firing the expensive size 8 shells or torpedoes. The ammo restock for the PDCs is dirt cheap compared to the payout of grinding MRTs back to back. If you manage your jumps and don't full burn everywhere, the bounty income easily covers fuel and repairs, with a nice chunk of profit left over to buy knickknacks for your lonely mess hall. But the negatives are real. You are flying a ship with its hands tied behind its back. Those massive size 8 guns, the whole reason this ship exists, are silent. If a hammerhead or an Idris shows up, you have zero offensive capability. You just have to run away, slowly. And finally, the silence. It's a big ship, guys. The echoes get to you after day 4. It's inefficient, it's overkill, it's lonely. But looking out this viewport, knowing I'm untouchable in my own personal flying fortress, worth every credit.